Welcome back, guys. So now in this video, I'm going to show you how to add menu button. And what is menu button first of all? So let me go to my Word document and let me show you example of menu button. So you already know what normal button is, right? So we have already, so this is a normal button, this is a normal button. And let me show you a menu button. So no, this is not, which one is a menu button? This is not. Okay, maybe in the yeah, this you see with the drop down, this is a menu button. So when you click on this, a menu appears, and then there can be more things. There can be buttons, there can be check boxes, there can be different things. Okay, so this is a menu button. So this is what we are going to add this time. So let's quickly go into our XML, custom UI XML. Let's create to create another group. Okay, so starting tab of a new group and then the ending tab of it. Okay, that's it. And let's give it let's call it group 2. Let's call the first one group 1. Okay, and what do I say? Other, let's say small buttons, let me call them, no, other buttons, let me call them other buttons. Other buttons. Okay, this way. And here I'm going to add the menu button. Now to add the menu button, I'll quickly go to my Word document and copy the this XML code, paste it here. Let me do some quick adjustments for proper structuring. See, this proper structuring is not compulsory, but then that's a good practice. If you know, make sure that you always do this, you are practiced to do this, it's always good in the longer run. Okay, so now this is the menu button. I have the ID of menu, let's say, let's call it menu 1, and inside the menu button I am adding 3 different small buttons. Okay, so this is button 1. Oh, button 1 ID is already used, so remember we need to keep all the IDs very unique. So what shall I call it? Let me call it menu button 1. This way it will become unique. Okay, menu button 2, menu button 3. Okay, and then let's leave the labels as is, and then I'm going to use the Microsoft Office image only. So I've already explained you how you can use your own images if you want to, and that same applies here. So if you do that, you will have to create the relationship for that. Okay, so let me actually do it at least for one. Okay, so let me go to the pictures folder, and let me bring another picture here. What do I, okay, so let me bring this link PNG. Okay, I am just doing it to give you how you can to explain you how you can add multiple images, what needs to be done to add multiple images. It's not that like you just put the image here and you have the relationship and that will work. No, so I put this new link PNG here, this new image. Now I'm going to go into RELS and I'll have to modify this relationship. What will I modify here is I will have to add a new relationship tag. So one relationship belongs to only one image. So let me add another relationship. The location is going to be the same, right? So it's inside the images. Oh, so not, so here it is going to become LINK. This was the name, right? Let me quickly check. LINK PNG, yes. And let me give a unique ID. So same LINK. That's it. This is what we need to do. So relations is updated. So we have added relations for both the images. We have both the images in the location, and we just need to call that link image for which one? Let me call that link image for this one. So from MSO, I'm saying don't look for the image in the Microsoft Office gallery. Instead, look for it in the package itself, and the name is link. Just to be double sure, LINK. Let's copy it this way. I'm just being double sure that so that I don't end up getting errors in the video recording. Okay, so this is it. So now we have added a menu button. So when you click on this button, these 3 buttons will appear, and out of these 3, one will have its own non-MSO image, right? So let's save it, and then we can add actions, right? So adding action for buttons are always same, so I'm not going to explain that again. So save it. Let's go back to my folder and push it into the Excel by converting it into a zip folder. Now let's move it here. Okay, I'm done. Open it, XLSX, open it. Now custom tab 1, macro 1, macro 2, and then this the new button. So if I click this, these 3 buttons appear, right? And then their own images. So this is my own image which I inserted, and these are MSO images. Okay, so this is how the menu button works. Now this is it for this video, guys. In the next video, I'm still not done with the buttons, and there is another kind of button called split button, which I'm going to explain and show you how they can be added. Okay, thank you so much for watching this, guys. Stick to this series if you want to learn the entire customization with all the controls. Bye guys, see you in the next video.